Right here too. Look at this.
Oh, it is?
Yep, got a little watermelon right there.
That's so cute.
You say, oh, it is, like you surprised. I can grow watermelon. These kids today are different. That's all I got to say.
They're going to control you because we have to go back in here and try to prune something. I was supposed to prune it during the winter time and I forgot. And I need to help it find its way back to the trellis because it's going to take over this gate if we allow it to.
Yeah.
Because we got to fight this and what we have
this right here. It's grown even more. Welcome back to Healthy Living Florida Style. I'm Jermaine and this is my wife Tony, and it is good to be alive. Today we are going to show you guys what's new in our garden, some new concepts that we got that we thought about that we're trying. We're experimenting with some things, and let's just get started. Let's go show.
It's a beautiful day. So
beautiful day. Let's go see.
All right.
So this is our M4 mango tree, and as you see, this one is loaded with mangoes everywhere. So we got some protecting bags over it because we got chipmunks and birds that like to peck away and eat our fruit. So put the bags on, and I think these bags kind of scare them too a little bit. They get to blowing in the wind and it hits them. I don't know. But so we put some on either way, so at least we could have some of the fruit. It's a good tree. What else we got? So if you look at the guava tree, this guava is all over now. Got the flowers coming in, but we got guava growing everywhere. How pretty these flowers are.
It's the perfect for if you just don't have the time to babysit something. Guava, that's what it is. I just saw that this is getting a little taller. It was so little.
Yeah, this little one right here. So this right here, as you see, is our lemon guava. So we liked our other guava, our pink guava, so much, we put a lemon guava in there.
That's an avocado. You're going to have to move it.
It happens.
Hold on, wait. You can't skip over this one. We had lost this.
We thought we lost it. This is our curry mango tree. It is coming back. You're right. Yeah, it's coming back. This is our curry.
I'm proud of it.
It's coming back. Our lemon meringue, it has mangoes on it as well. This is a pretty looking tree right here.
It's like delicate.
Now as you see the moringa, y'all remember a couple videos ago I put it, it's getting up there, but we got multiple moringa. That's one. Let's see, I dug this up.
When did you do this?
I did this earlier, but it's all right.
What you put in there?
We're gonna put something special in there, you'll see. Look at the peaches, got peaches coming in.
They're so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, wait till you guys see our other peach tree that this guy almost got rid of.
Whatever. All right. Mulberries, I see the birds have
they got
been going
to it. I was yelling at them the other day and they just waited till I was gone.
So this is an everbearing right here. And you guys see, we got plenty of fruit. Can you see the fruit? Can they see the fruit? They can see the fruit. This is our everbearing. And this is our Thai mulberry, this little tree. Look how big these fruits are. These are gigantic fruit.
Our baby, she come over and she's our bird of the backyard.
Let's see what else we got new. We
got some blueberries.
Oh, we do. Look at those blueberries. It's blueberries right there too. And got the strawberries growing in. I did that video on these containers right here that my wife got from the dollar store. Loaded it with strawberries. And the other side over here. Oh, and should we show this grapevine? Let's show this grapevine. It is coming back with a vengeance. Look at this. Muscadine grapes.
If you don't control them, they're going to control you because we have to go back in here and try to prune something. I was supposed to prune it during the winter time and I forgot. And I need to help it find its way back to the trellis because it's going to take over this gate if we allow it to.
Yeah.
Because we got to fight this and what we have
this right here. It's grown even more. This is passion fruit. It has grown since yesterday. This passion fruit is the most aggressive vine that you'll put in your yard. Yeah. But it's beautiful, right?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. You want to show us the garden?
Oh, sure. Welcome back to the garden. Okay, so what we have here is the last time I came, I showed you guys we put some watermelon seeds down. We have a few watermelon plants that came through. I do spread them out. I plant them at different times. They look a little dry now, but the goal is to help it go up this trellis. Now, the only thing that I'm debating if I'm going to do that is because we have the grapes here and they may overtake that. We do got some more blueberries back here. I have a nice watermelon plant coming in on this side.
We like watermelon. Big surprise.
Yes, we do. And then we have another baby one. I don't remember when I put these down, but they're doing this thing. It's coming up at different times. So we have peas again throughout. But in our beds, I'm more excited about what's growing inside of the raised beds. So take a look at this.
What's in the raised beds?
Look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at these onions. Look at these beautiful onions.
Wow.
So I'm gonna harvest a few because some of them are tilting. Oh, I don't think our baby saw they always spot strawberries. I don't think they spotted those strawberries yet.
Yeah.
And I plant onions next to strawberries because of the flavor and also help with the control pests in the raised beds. But they are beautiful. Another thing, I don't know if I said it before, I couldn't figure out what I was growing in here because I don't label. But look at my parsley. I think this is the first year I actually was able to successfully grow parsley from seed. I usually buy it already established, but this is from seed. I have another one growing in here somewhere, another parsley. And this raised bed is also have some life coming up. We have some tomato plants. I had to steal some of your covers to protect our tomatoes from squirrels.
Thank God, we got some wildlife over here.
Look at this asparagus. Look at that. This is our second year with this, I believe. First year, I don't know. But it takes a few years to get asparagus, but this is showing life right here. There's a few asparagus in this bed. There's also some in that bed that I don't think I pointed out before. So super happy about that. What I'm doing different this year, flowers that I can use as just to climb, but also bring in some of the pollinators. But this is a sunflower in this raised bed. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna I have a few. I don't know. They just pop up when they pop up.
Sunflowers used to creep me out, y'all, but I like them now. They're all right.
Look at this. Look at this one right here. This what I have with this flower. I forgot the name because this is the one we have on the other side of the house. Do you see what it did? It found this. I threw flowers in here. I don't know if this is the weed or plant. I threw a flower seed in here, a few, and they found its way right to the trellis, just like that. That was the goal, was to put it on the trellis, but it read my mind and did it on its own. This can't be a weed, is it? Is this the same one right here? I'm gonna look it up. I have to see if I threw something down. I already harvested the corn, the popcorn. We have some hanging, but I did add some squash down here. The herbs, this was not supposed to be a herb bed, but it looks like it's taken over and becoming. So I have the rosemary, thyme, and sage. This is our fruitless orange that never, you're gonna keep seeing it in our videos until it grows. I'm gonna do a full video. When this give us like one flower, I'm going all in. Y'all will see like 30-minute video on this. I'm so excited. But I have my basket because I'll be harvesting some of the fruits, the vegetables that we have growing. So that's why I have my basket with me just in case I forget. But check this out. We got pineapples, a lot of it. And the crazy thing is, it was last season we harvest pineapples from these direct plants. I know, you can't get fruit from the same one, but its pulps have produced fruit for us. And look how much pineapples we got coming up this season. That's like, and they all came at different times, which is going to be amazing for us. We're not eating it all at the same time, and that's really going to help. You instead of going to the store for your pineapples, you got it here. And I still got more that I'm putting down. So
yeah, every time we buy pineapples, we put them down.
Yep.
Like we put them down. The goal is one day we'll be able to have a pineapple a week. That's the goal.
Yeah, we're almost there.
That's the goal.
We're almost there, and it goes away. This side, I added a trellis here. I was playing around with this one, and it actually looks pretty nice. I got raspberry that's coming up. I added some dill, a few more blueberry plants. If you heard anything from us, you do not just plant one. You plant multiple. They help each other out but you want to make sure you have enough to feed our birds and our babies. So you plant more than one. You got some, what is that? Squash, zucchini. Look at this back here, baby. hanging. You see that hanging? I would tell you I know what that is. I don't. I think it's acorn squash. It's some type of squash.
Okay.
That's that. This. Let me show you this trick I did. If you want to grow more blackberry plants and you don't want to buy more, this is what you do. So I use the existing plant that I have here. This has been here for a while. It had a tip like a. Is it this one? I want to show you like this, and I pushed it down into soil. I actually use some aloe around it. I put it in here, and it has already produced.
So the aloe is like the rooting hormone.
Yes.
Okay.
And I put it in a dirt or soil, some good container soil, and I let it form its roots. And I'm gonna clip this off right now, and I already have, because it's already, the roots are already grown. It's all the way to the bottom. Clip this, and I have my new blueberry plant.
There you go. Free blueberry plant.
Oh, blackberry. Sorry,
Blackberry plant.
Blackberry, blueberry, they all do the same. But blackberry plant. I also have some more sunflower back here. You didn't know that either, huh? I didn't either. But this is growing back here. This needs to be harvested. This is our beautiful, I call it my my lock plant because it's shaped like you shake it like locks. But this is our kale. It looks so beautiful. Did I make noise? Oh, it's a bird. Okay.
She want to come back to the garden.
I don't know if it was here before you seen it, but our potatoes are ready to be harvested. I'm so excited. Today I'll be digging this up.
White potatoes?
Yellow potatoes.
Yellow potato?
Yes, golden yellow potatoes. And you use the eye of the potato, which is also really cool. Let me show you what I did. I don't know, I have it. So I use an existing, I just cut the smallest of the eye. You don't even need the full potato. Once it developed its eye, I threw some down on this side to see if it was going to come up. And they did. So I got potatoes back here. Oh, did they see what's growing mushrooms?
No.
So next to my potatoes,
these are mushrooms, y'all, that we put in, inoculated
mushrooms
in these logs.
Gotta give it some more time before they come up.
Mm-hmm.
And then these are some black beans. I think these are black beans. I'm pretty sure they are. Black beans next to it. So I'll be harvesting some of the. You see, it's ready. They died back. So definitely gotta harvest that today. This is my little compost. Also my trash from when I clean up my plants. Not
more
the ones that have
more mushrooms.
not anything that have any disease, but this is my compost bin. I throw everything in right here. See, this is succeeded. It's time to. I was supposed to harvest this a few days ago, but I have onions, more kale, beautiful kale. This is Brussels sprouts that I added a few seasons ago, but you can see I got red onions coming up too. There's all onions in here, but here's my issue. I forgot I put sweet potato in here because now they're climbing up.
Mm-hmm.
You see them?
I see them.
That's okay. So a lot of these plants, I planted them at the same, like different times because this is, we won't have kale all season. So when the kale dies back, it'll be time for the sweet potatoes to come up. But they're also providing shade for some of these plants down here as well. I know I put celery in here. I don't see it, but when it comes up, I'll see it. So in between, because it's getting hot, what we have added is a lot of the bigger plants to help with shade. I'll be adding some more shade cloth, but to protect us from this Central Florida heat, you gotta just be creative. And that's why I have some of these palm trees and flowers that I have them in pots so I can move them around. Now, to say that, we're gonna talk about why we have a lot more. What we added was a lot more containers this season, but this year to help us with that and to help with, and also help with hurricanes too. So,
okay, let's show y'all some more.
Oh, I figured there was something wrong with the soil, why it was not giving us any fruits. So I decided to put some beans here to help with nitrogen. But look at how many black beans we got with this one plant. I gotta train it to go up, but one seed give you this much. So if you don't do anything and you want to grow some beans. They're easy.
And look at this. Do y'all see all these lemons and limes coming in? Look at that. Yeah, we still can get some citrus in Florida. Even though that citrus greening, yeah, it's a real thing, but we got some coming. So this is our Valencia Pride mango tree. My father recently passed away, and like I said so before on another video, We don't have the money to make him a statue. I would love to. If I had the money, I would build a statue, or we would build pyramids for him.
Mm-hmm.
We can't do it. So what we did to honor my father was we planted a mango tree that gets extremely huge. My dad was a very big man, and this is going to shade our kids so they can play, and it's going to be in remembrance of my dad, my father, the greatest man I've ever known. So Valencia Pride mango tree in honor of my dad.
Standing strong. And
now let's show you guys the new garden that my wife established with our babies.
So it's all started with a few containers. So I started off, so this is to my people who wants to start gardening and don't want to go that big. We have shifted a little bit more and focusing more on containers. One, the biggest reason is it gets hot. Like, this is supposed to be a cool day, but it's still hot. And we can move our containers when that happens. Or hurricanes. So we want to be able to protect our plants, the easier way to protect our plants. And we are seeing a lot more success in containers than any other places in our garden. So our baby started this. I started off with 2 pots. These are their pots. They have their bursts. I guess I moved them. And they're growing in here spinach, carrots, things that they like to eat. I want to introduce them to things that they like to eat to understand more on how things grow. And they eat it more when they're able to see and understand that they grew it. Mm-hmm. So they have some tomatoes. My son loves tomatoes. My daughter loves carrots. So we have their own beds and focus on what they like to eat. Then I started slowly adding more stuff because my daughter, who loves to eat everything that we grow in there, especially strawberries and berries, I put some strawberries here for her, mostly for her, so she can come outside and grab her, or she's playing, she can come and grab some strawberries back here. And I added some more strawberries. You can never have enough strawberries, especially if you have toddlers.
We have a lot of strawberries, y'all, planted, and as soon as they're ripe, they don't even have to be ready. They're picking them to eat them. So
they tell me, they say, this is a little green, but can I still eat it? They're gonna eat it either way. I don't know why they asked me, but yeah. And our baby girl loves corn, so we'll be harvesting some corn. Let me come over here. Are they little gloves? This is their little gloves. They have their own little tool sets too. Super cute. They struggle putting them on. But we have some corn that we threw down here that's ready to be, this one's ready, that's not ready yet. Ready to be harvested as well. And my mother-in-law loves corn too, so it's perfect timing. So we're gonna grow some corn for them today. And more pots. So just really, as we get more pots, as we get more more plants, we're gonna just add them to this area here, continuing to focus on what they like, and also some herbs. So if you come out the kitchen, grab our herbs. It's too far. I cook at like 9 p.m. I know that's bad, but I always remember at the last minute that I need some type of herb from the garden. I have to go all the way out there and fight with those snakes and lizards and make noise so nothing come after me. And so I move the herbs on this side so I don't have that problem. So I have basils and all the other herbs that I use to cook.
Quick, so we got this fire pit, and we wanted to make some s'mores. So we set up this nice table. We had our kids' little picnic table back there, and we had the sticks, everything, making s'mores. When I was a kid, the few times, I think I made s'mores like 2 or 3 times, and I loved it. I thought my kids would love it too. Nope. They couldn't care less about us making s'mores. I mean, you talk about epic fail.
They ate the chocolate. They separated the s'more into 3 pieces, and they put a graham cracker, marshmallow, and chocolate, and just ate the chocolate.
These kids today are different. That's all I got to say. These kids today are built different. This is our lychee right here, tree. It needs a lot of water. These lychees need a lot of water. So we had a drip system right there, but we have to give it a lot more water. This is our moringa, our other moringa right here. It's growing nicely. Then we have a little baby one in the pot right there. That's coming in. You guys seen the pomegranate. That's one of the pomegranates. We have 2 of those. But let's skip over all this and show another pineapple. So we got another pineapple coming in, and also passion fruit. So you remember the passion fruit that's in the garden. We want that passion fruit in the garden to take over this entire red wall right here that we got. To come back here. This one hopefully is going to go that way and connect with the one in the garden, and they're going to take over that wall. And we have another passion fruit right here. I want this one to go that way so we could just have vines on this wall with passion fruit. So yeah, we can make some nice drinks.
And just using all our space.
Yeah, just using the space.
Maximizing your space.
This, okay, I see a nice little wasp right there, but this, our banana alley, I got so many questions. How do you guys water so many bananas? Like, how do you do it? So this is how we do. We have a drip system right here. 2 of them, as you see. And when we turn on our irrigation, they're just dripping water. Now, later today, I'm gonna have to go through and take this mulch because we put this system down when the mulch was already here. I wanna put this underneath the mulch just so it can get to the plant a little bit quicker, but that's all. And we just turn it on, it waters it perfectly fine, so. And it's almost rainy season, so we ain't gonna need it as much. Another moringa. Oh, look at this before you do anything. Look at this.
I'm so proud.
Let me move this away right here. You see that little watermelon right there coming up? Yeah.
I'm so proud.
I'll have some watermelon soon. Look at that.
I saw another one here. Did I step on it?
You better not have stepped on that watermelon. You need to watch your step when you come back here. Don't be stepping on my watermelon.
Oh, man.
There's one over here. It hasn't came through yet, but that's okay. Oh, there's one right here too. Look at this.
Oh, it is?
Yep. Got a little watermelon right there.
That's so cute.
You say, oh, it is, like you surprised. I can grow watermelon. All right, but yeah, so we got the cucumbers right here.
Now, I'm going to say, that competition we have, I lost. I'm going to give you the trophy for it. You're killing it in the cucumber.
Yeah, these are
right
looking
now.
good.
You got to go down and trim the bottom, so, but yeah.
This right here, so I thought at first, the other day, I thought these were bananas coming up. Then I'm like, wait a minute, bananas do not grow this tight and this together. And I'm like, what is this coming up? Shampoo ginger. I forgot that I planted shampoo ginger, and I planted, let me show them where. So I put the shampoo ginger, I had it planted over here last year. When we had that extreme cold, that crazy cold spell that we had, it died back. I forgot that we had it here. It came up, I dug it up and was putting it in a banana alley. And I'm like, wait a minute, this can't be shampoo ginger. So now we have it over there in pots, and it's gonna do perfectly well, perfectly fine. What y'all know about these little baby lemon zest mangoes coming in? My favorite mangoes, lemon zest right there. We got a few of them on that tree. Got 2 lemon zest trees. That's the one that's fruit.
Look at this area. This entire area now has been, it's going to be overtaken by containers
Pots, right?
as well. Yeah.
Got some tomatoes here, some avocados over there. This is a Simmons. That's an Oro Negro. This is another citrus tree right here, a Satsuma. We got some basil. These are those, I can never pronounce it. I think it's Chilean pepper plants right here with the basil. More tomatoes. Got the star cherry right there. We got more tomatoes right there. Here's miracle berry. And if y'all remember, so this raised bed right here, I started too late with some of the things that we had in it. So I had to completely take it out. So I'm gonna replant. I had some things in it, it wasn't doing too well. So now we're gonna just replant. And look at this. Look at these papayas. Looking good.
A nice size where you can reach them.
Oh, let me look over here. So this is our Everglades tomato. Look at that. It is growing nicely. I'm really excited about these Everglades tomatoes. And we got some onions back here.
He grew lettuce, y'all.
I grew lettuce. I can't believe it either.
All by himself. I did not touch this. And onions. This corn from last year. Oh, look at that.
Now we harvested most of the lettuce the
Yeah.
other day. Made a salad, great salad. Okay, so we had an elderberry here.
What's new is that, look at that. They're flowering.
Yeah, more elderberry all over here.
We're about to be a healthy household.
Mm-hmm.
We already are.
And
Snotty
lastly,
nose.
let's see. I would say the last thing that I want to show, the sugar cane.
Okay.
Like, it's getting thick, it's coming together nicely. I'm gonna cut some of the sugar cane so I can move. Right now we're in a stage where we want to eat. Like this one right here, I might harvest this one, so this is nice thick. But we're not necessarily trying to eat all our sugar cane right now. We're trying to get as much sugar cane as we can. So as soon as I'm seeing some nodes come out and develop, I'm chopping these down, I'm putting them around the yard. So we have these along the entire perimeter of our entire backyard and trying to grow more. So that's what we're doing right now. And as soon as we get enough spread out, then we're gonna go into enjoying mode. But right now, just getting as much sugar cane as we can. So, and these are fig trees right here. I had to move these fig trees over here. They were over there. I had to move them right here because as soon as one of our fig tree had a little bitty fig, I noticed that the squirrel went straight to it and took a bite of it. So I'm like, nah, let me put them closer over here just so I can see them, and the squirrels really don't mess with over here as much. But there we go. So thank you for watching. That's what we have new that's growing in our backyard. I hope you guys got a lot of things growing as well.
Let us know in the comments what is new in your garden and excited about this season.
It's gonna be a good season for all of us. Yeah. So thank you for watching again.
Keep on growing.
Keep on growing and like and subscribe. All right, y'all. Until the next video.